The road we take. Well, the road we take is one with good intentions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the final episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Wii U. Previously, we went through Hyrule Castle, obtained the Hylian Shield, found the last 2 shrines, regained all of Link's memories, and now we are here at Hyrule Castle itself. It's going to be one heck of a final battle, I tell you. And trust me, there's nothing I like more than to get that done. So now, we head for the Sanctum and take on the true menace.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold you.
Finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy! Now! Open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
Now we take on the final opponent, the Calamity Ganon himself. And yeah, you saw that cutscene early when the Divine Beast attacked, right? Well, guess what? The Divine Beasts don't play around. They help damage him enough, so that way we can be able to dish out a lot of pain. What's wrong, Ganon? That's it? I'm disappointed. What's he doing now? Got him! But is it enough? Now we can't deal damage to it.
The root's protection is now ready. Ready to roll.
Got him right there. Now give him, deliver the pain. Thanks, Daruk. That'll do. Oh, great. Like that. You brace the storm. Yeah, with the Master Sword, you can be able to do a lot of damage to him. Man, oh man, he's vicious. But with a well-timed Flurry Rush, you can be able to, yeah, dish in the pain. Yeah, he's got something planned, I know it. And that laser of his. I think I know what he's trying to pull. Well, that was hurtful. Oh, at least I suffered no damage from it. Now to rush in and deliver the coup de grace. Got him. Now what?
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
It never is. And we've obtained the Bow of Light. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the Calamity. And we'll be needing that. And we're gonna make sure that, for the sake of this playthrough and how it ends, we will be wearing the Tunic of a Wild. And despite the fact that Calamity Ganon was a bit of a challenge, this is a joke.
Attack any glowing points that you see.
I hear you there, Zelda.
Victorious.
Now let's move.
Hold it much longer.
I know, Zelda. Hang on.
Ganon's power is weakening.
Yeah, because we've only drained down part of his health. Now a storm's brewing. I'm keeping my distance away because this thing is a big target, but it's not afraid to unleash its wrath upon you if you are careless.
Aim for a glowing area.
Gotcha! Got him! Got all 3 spots! But something should happen. Yeah, all you just do is wait in this fight, but this fight really is fun. Too bad it's just too easy.
Link, now!
Yep. Right down below. Got him.
So close.
And now Ganon's ready for the big one. Don't worry, in case anything happens, I have Nifa's Grace with me.
Look up there.
I see it.
That's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
He's just waiting to unleash an energy blast. Let's do it!
Now!
This ends now! We destroyed Ganon.
keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
I'm sorry, but I was completely speechless. Speechless over how it ended. It was just emotional and satisfying. So yeah, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Finally done. Finally beaten. How do I feel about it? That's pretty simple. I love this game. I really love it to death, and I can't say without a doubt how awesome it is. Let's face it, there's so much to do in this, it is nuts. I really mean it, this game is one of the few that actually give you the freedom to do what you want and go where you want. And that's what I liked. Well, of course, after you get the paraglide and everything, then the entire world of Hyrule is yours to explore. Sure, there are shrines that serve as mini dungeons that help you out, but the biggest thing about this is that the presentation is just marvelous. I just truthfully love it. I love it to death. It is amazing. Everything about it is good. The presentation is magnificent. The graphics are great, whether you're playing it on the Wii U or the Switch. The gameplay is pretty solid, but with a little bit of practice, you will excel. Although, it does kind of remind me a bit of Dark Souls. It really does, because at first it can start out very hard, but once you start getting stronger, start getting better weapons and gear, you'll be able to manage. And yeah, it leads to a satisfying end, but how you go about it depends on you. If you don't believe me, you can read my review and find out. But you also wonder, why do this on the Wii U instead of the Switch? For two reasons. First, because everybody else is doing it on the Switch, and I know. Everyone's doing it like mad on the Switch, and I can't say it enough. The second, and this is the most important one, I want this to be a goodbye to the Wii U. Because the Wii U, while it was a console, it really didn't get off as much. It was pretty much a failure, and even Nintendo knew that. So the instant the Switch was announced and eventually released, the Wii U is pretty much all but forgotten. And that's a shame, because I like the Wii U. I like the console a lot, and I like the idea, but I felt that Nintendo should at least put a bit more time into it, so that way it can be better. Why do you think there wasn't much third-party support? It was very little. It pretty much got, or in this case, bit the dust. It's sad, I know. But with the Nintendo Switch now, being that this is a goodbye to the Wii U and a hello to the Switch, it's a pretty fitting way to end it. I don't have much else to say, but if I were to find any nitpicks about the game, it's just that, yeah, the weapon durability, it's a bit nitpick because you didn't really expect weapons to break that easily. I always thought that they wouldn't break, but when they did, that was a shock. Other than that, along with a few other issues like frame rate issues, especially when you're on the Wii U version, yeah, there's not much negative about it. Everything about it is just dang good. And for a console that serves as a goodbye to the Wii U and a hello to the Switch, it's pretty fitting. We waited years for this, and the wait was worth it. And what we got is a truly marvelous game. Truly marvelous. If you don't believe me, read my review. My review can sum it up. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the credits as well as the ending. And that'll pretty much be it for my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Wii U. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, and I'm hoping you guys have, because I've been doing this playthrough for like more than a month, I think. More like, yeah, it's almost 2 months now. Please be sure to hit the like button. It really, really does mean a lot to me. I worked really hard on this, and I hope that this is fit to your satisfaction. So what happens next? I don't know, because from this point on, it's going to be PS4, Switch, and 3DS. Though it depends, though. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. This is MegamanNG, signing off. Peace out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And thank you.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.